All right, folks, welcome back to Smile Jamaica and a happy new year to our viewers. It's a new year, and for some of us, it means turning over a new leaf, getting rid of the baggage, or maybe just trying something new. So, our Smile team took to the streets to hear what makes Smile Jamaica the #1 morning time program. It's something that Empress says all the while. We are the #1 program in the world.
Talk up, Neville Bell. Talk up.
Why anybody to talk up youth? Me, are you tonight?
Yeah, you, man.
All right, run that, make we watch it.
Favorite morning show is Smile Jamaica. Well, Never Bell, you don't know Friday morning time. But like so when him do him thing, you see me? Full of vibes and them thing there. Them thing that my thing. But Smile Jamaica, I don't really have no special. I just overall, I just love Smile Jamaica every morning. I just my thing that.
I like the view and them tell me everything what's happening in Jamaica. Understand me? I like when Never Bell and Empress give joke and the funny corner. The funny play with them do more time, understand me? Yeah.
Because it's informative, it's fun, it's entertaining, and I like the personnel that work on it.
Reason being, it's like a news channel that actually brings out the fun in things, so it makes more interest to listen than sitting down and watching a boring news channel instead.
I used to watch it for Neville, because it always gives me a lot of jokes.
With Neville, then do like little game thing. I like it.
They have a session especially for women. And women in this generation are being empowered, and that is good. So young ladies who are coming up can also be encouraged by some of these ladies that they highlight on a morning to morning basis.
I enjoy watching Neville and Simone. They make my morning. Whenever I wake with a sad morning, they wow my face.
It's a nice morning show to wake up to early in the morning. It brightens up your day. So yeah, I enjoy it.
It's fun, it's enjoying, and I like to watch Simone and Neville and other hosts.
They're very informative, and I just love them. I love Neville, I love Simone, I love Dahlia. I just love them.
Yeah, I tell you something, I love them, I love them, I love them, and my people them there. Nobody else, always. Simone, Neville, yeah, I'm #1.
Never Bell. I'm a general.
It actually brings across the news of Jamaica in a fun way, so it's actually really interesting. And plus, it's a good way to wake up in the mornings.
Smile Jamaica is my favorite morning show because it makes me smile before I come to work.
Is it interested and it nice? Yes, it. So I love what Smile Jamaica. Them talk all about good things. Them funny and them nice. And them always attack things that we can laugh.
Never, I like Never. And when Simone I mascot him out. I like when Simone I do him the thing. But you see Impress. I like everything about Impress. You see Impress are for the people them. You see Impress, I like how she talk about the youth and I endorse everything. I like everything about Impress. Yeah, and me say Impress and me say Smile Jamaica. Never all of everybody on Smile Jamaica. Big up on yourself and buy sure that.
It's very entertainment and it's very nice and I love it.
Because it helps me wake me up every morning and it tell me what time for left out and what time for do things. So it tell me the time and tell me what time for left out. So it help me go work early as well. So yeah.
Never and Dela always give you a laughter before you go to work. So I always stay back just for that joke before I move on to work.
The entertainment, the fun, and especially Never Bell. Never, Simone, Delia, Empress, the whole crew. I can't come out of my house a man in time until Smile Jamaica finish. No care you know much appointment me have on late because of Smile Jamaica. Are the best morning show. At least I don't know if no more morning show exists because TVJ alone I watch. I don't watch no other TV station, or TVJ alone. Because I used to it from the name JBC, so I don't look nowhere else.
Today my rise like the sunrise, my bright.
Welcome again and Happy New Year. Now, my people, 3 police officers found themselves in a precarious position when they found themselves babysitting 3 little ones. Here are a few comments that you left on our social media pages. One viewer wrote, "These gentlemen are a reminder to us that professionalism is never to be tossed out the window when authority and power are given. They represent the best of what the Jamaica Constabulary Force ought to be." Let's take a look now at how the story unfolded.
All right, this is remarkable work. And now we meet the three police officers, constables in that viral video we were talking about. With us this morning, Constable Robert Franklin, who is right there. Just put up your hand so they know it's you. Constable Gilroy Edwards and Constable Reniel Brown. And they are members of the Kingston West ZOSO. First question I asked before, I said, y'all have kids? And this constable said, me alone. Put up your hand again. Yeah, Lord. I'll start with you, sir. Morning.
Morning.
All the very best to you and your families for the year. Tell me what happened. Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, it was about 11:30 a.m. in the morning on the 31st of December. We were on patrol when we were called back to the base, and we got some instructions from Deputy Superintendent Charlie Roberts that we were supposed to find a female, a mother. We got the address and the name, and we should find her as it relates to Children's Hospital. Would have wanted to get in touch with her. We had a child that she had was admitted there, with a medical condition, and they wanted her to come and sign some documents in order for they to proceed with medical assistance.
Yeah. Okay.
So when me and my team, we went to the location, we searched until we found the house. So she identified herself as the person. So we told her that we got a call that we should take her to the hospital. So we were there waiting for a while and she was inside. But it was taking a long time, so I was wondering what was happening. So when I knocked the door opened. And when it opened, I realized that she had 3 kids getting ready at the same time, 3 small kids. And she explained that she had a set of twins and 2 other small ones, and they wanted to. She was getting one of the small would be the admitted one. So she have the 3 of them now she need to take there. So her concern was how she going to reach with the 3 right now, because she was alone at home at the time. So we made the decision as a team that we were going to, I would be the driver, I'm a driver, and my co-workers would hold a child each, and she would hold one. So we'd put the pram, the stroller, in the back of the pickup. I would take her to the medical facility. So when we reached at the medical facility now, she would have asked if we could keep 2 of the kids, and she would take the one that is a bit more fussy, who doesn't stay with anyone, and she would go inside. So when she went inside, she returned shortly thereafter and said she have a problem. Where she's going to go on the ward. The doctor said it right. So she looked at me and I smiled and she said, can you keep this one for me too? I said, no problem. So
you had the fussy one?
Yes.
Oh, but no fussing happening there. Yeah.
So I called my supervisor, Mr. Roberts, and I informed him of the situation. So to let him know that we were
babysitting.
Right. And he understood and said that he would get some other units to cover for us until.
Constable Edwards, what was going through your mind when Constable Franklin said, listen man, we have to go take care of these 3 babies?
Well, from the get-go, I know that we had to render our assistance to the female because it's a daily thing for the JCF. It's just that we are the ones who were captured on video.
Okay.
And is actually viral now at the moment.
What is a daily thing for the members of the JCF?
Assisting with cases as of this nature. This? Yes. So it was just natural for us because it's basically part of our training.
But you've never done this before, have you?
I have not firsthand, but I've seen it before. I've seen senior policemen do it before.
But you've never done it before?
I've never done it before.
So you knew how to hold a baby?
Yes, I have lot of young cousins
Okay.
that I tend to at times.
Okay.
Mas Ranil has smile over there. I said to Ranil, how you know what to do? Say about a young sister?
Yes, I have a younger sister.
Yeah.
But it was more so on the natural side, as the infant held on to me and would not let go.
So you were arrested by one?
By one.
Alright.
Yes, and till at one point when I was trying to put her down, because we were armed and everything, and I was trying to fix her rifle. She would not let go, so she held on to my neck, and everyone
How old are
started
these kids? How old are these kids?
All right. Well, the twins were months old.
Yes.
And the one that Mr. Brown was holding was about two.
So the first one get fussy for you?
No, sir.
No, I was one of the first one.
Yeah, but you got fussy.
However, Mr. Edwards would have get the feeding in place. So a nipple buckle of feeding. And while his one was drinking and bucking away, he was in the back showing off, you know, saying, I want to drop asleep, you know. So I realized what was happening through the rearview mirror, so I said, lend me the bottle. But when I gave her the bottle, I realized something. When I gave her the bottle, she stopped fussy, but then she don't want the milk. So when I moved the bottle, then she fussy, so I just put it to the side, you know, and just catch the nipple of the bottle there, and it worked for a while.
Easy.
Yeah, but I had to exchange a baby too, because I realized that the position in the back seat was even more relaxed. So we exchanged.
Yeah,
I gave Mr. Edwards a first
You gave away your baby?
Just for a temporary moment.
And at a point in time, all three babies would have went
to
sleep, and they were just there.
Did you have to change them?
No.
No.
Them was no.
No, what happened, right, I think when my fussy one would have dropped asleep, and the one that I get wasn't so fussy, was her belly was full, so she was, just as I know it was time to probably give her extra burp, because she got the first burp, we realized that the mother would have, she came.
How long you had the kids?
We have the kids for roughly almost 3 hours.
3 hours?
Yes. What? No, up that hospital was very packed.
Yes.
And the mother would have been engaged in, the doctor had her in some room. They were dealing with the situation. Remember, you know,
the fact that they called to say bring her, it must have been
and I think the car came through police control.
Yeah, so that must have been critical.
Fantastic, fantastic.
So
how did she feel though at the end of it, knowing that, I mean, you guys were there, that the babies were all in one piece when she got them back?
Well, she couldn't thank us enough. She just keep thanking us all the way. But the thing was, she was surprised, because even when she was leaving the baby, she would have said, "You sure?" I would say, "Yeah, man, we can do that." So, and as Mr. Edwards would have said, it's really a regular thing for us to assist. It's not really say assist as it relates to only the baby, but on a regular basis,
you assist
being in the zone people, and the state of emergency, we carry people to and from.
Can you tell us what happened to the child that was at the hospital?
We're not. All right, we know that it was a medical condition that they had to admit her. I'm not sure. She had some blood tests to finish up with.
Okay.
The babies that you had were boys or girls?
Straight girls.
Straight girls.
But the mother, we check up, because what we do, you know, even since then, we would have been on time off and be at the house.
Brilliant.
But the mother is really, she's always have to be at the hospital.
Brilliant.
So even yesterday we tried to catch her again, but her nephew was at home and he was saying the whole time she would have come home just to be able to go right back up.
Amazing.
So now I forgot to check on the babies.
Absolutely amazing. Fantastic. Fantastic. I hope you will be rewarded in some way for all of this. Fantastic. And you'll be safe.
Yes.
Great man. Great
Constables Robert Franklin, Gilroy Edwards, and Ranil Brown. Amazing story.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So come.
I want to leave Neville with mine. Go on then.
With ours.